Good afternoon, Sean. Nicole told me that she missed my long form videos, so they're back, at least for today. God's given me plenty of content. She said that like a week ago, and it's been shorts all week. So finally, 3 weeks later, after making my last long form, here's another. So I went on a walk with Aaron, and he's my ninja that managed the projects and the people. We went on a walk today, and he was telling me about the course and the class that he was taking, and kind of told me something that sets him off, and that was part of the assignment, and drilling deeper into, okay, now what's that really mean? Go deeper. So I shared with him my rage with people saying the Lord's name in vain, and how it just sent rage through my body, and I instantly just am so upset. And I try my best to kindly tell the people around me, hey, can you please not say the Lord's name in vain? It really bothers me. He's our creator. He's the one that made us walk on this earth. I just don't understand how somebody could take that name and use it for bad. And Aaron was thinking about it longer, and he's like, I think it goes even deeper than that. And we just talked it through, and he eventually got to the place where he said, I think it's more than just disrespect of God. I think maybe it goes as deep as it's disrespect for love, because God is love, and that's why he created us. You can't create without loving. And I was like, whoa, that's pretty deep. And that definitely lines up with my most underlying upsetness with it, and why it rattles me so much. And so that was really neat to discover with him. I told him, thanks, I feel like I'm also taking the course with you. I appreciate that. And so I'll be putting Exodus 20 verse 7 in the comments and descriptions. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God, for the Lord will not hold anyone guiltless who misuses his name. And to tie in with that story, Sean Gibbons has been making, through the Band of Christian Brothers, these photos with a description of which disciple they are most resembling with AI. And I was terrified to see the disciple I was most like. And I just kept seeing more and more of them. I think there's still a couple left. I know he's yet to do, Sean, yet to do your picture and description of the disciple you're most like. I think there's one or two others, but I was terrified of him putting mine in the chat, and it actually turned out super awesome, and I'm very grateful that he was doing this project. And for me, it was John, the beloved disciple, was deeply devoted and spiritually attuned, described as the disciple whom Jesus loved. He stayed close to Jesus in both ministry, suffering, and his writings reflect deep insight into the nature of love, truth, and faith. His walk was both bold and intimate. So that perfectly aligned with my walk with Aaron and what we had kind of discovered, and came maybe an hour afterwards. So just super neat to see God at work and the Holy Spirit moving in all of us. Love you, Sean. See you tomorrow.